Karma Radio Network. Welcome and thank you for listening to Karma Radio Network.
Karma Radio Network. Karma Radio Network.
Coming up next is my show, Stoned. I'm DJ Sativa, so stay tuned and stay high.
Free and you ended a slave.
DJ Sativa here on the Karma Radio Network, and this is my show, Stoned. I also want to talk about Ganja Granny, and she's in New York City. That's Ganja Granny, and her website is greenribbonworld.com. Got the opportunity to talk to the Karma Radio Network CEOs, and I found out that Shannon was going to be in San Diego, so I asked her if I could run and see if I could get a quick interview. And so what I did was I brought my mobile recording to visit Shannon at a private place, and we're not going to talk about it, but right now in the studio with me is Shannon from Karma Radio Network, and as we just spoke, I was so excited to get you on the phone, and I'm so happy to meet you after a year of being on your network.
And I'm very happy to meet you too, Sativa, and I'm glad you are on our network, and we love your show.
And thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm a big fan of all the music that you play on your show also, because I'm very much a classic rock.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So one of the things I'm excited to talk about is this new project of yours, and why don't you tell our listeners what the project is and what's all going on?
Well, it's called 71 Fish, and it's a new band. It's Dita and I, and it's basically my brainchild of music, whether it be instrumental or we just did another song called Yellow, Orange, and Red, and I wrote it the other day at the beach, and it's just, whatever inspires me, I write, and it's a little bit different than some of the other music I've written, so it's just a new project, and I couldn't put it in the other bands that we have, couldn't put that type of music in, so it's kind of whatever's left over. It's very, I think, I'm very influenced by the 60s and 70s music, so there's definitely like the influence of that, and kind of Mazzy Star alternative music.
Watch the sunset, I guess. That's what I felt when I heard that one song. Maybe we should get into that right now. Would you like to do that?
Well, I was thinking that's probably why you asked me if I actually just had a nice beer before I wrote it. I was sitting at the beach and just came out in about 5 minutes.
Well, let's get into it.
Okay.
And what's the name of our song?
It's called Yellow, Orange, Red, and it's 71 Fish.
Was a wait all day till sunset, like a tree without its leaves, fillet wide open naked, thrust upon your knees, and I know you're beautiful, 'cause yellow, orange, and red, forced to sit here waiting, plays within my head, singing, ooh. You can see the ships that sail, the sky that once was blue, now is growing pale, and I haven't been at peace since the day that I met you, and I can't forget your face, it's like the only thing I knew, now I feel like I've been burned, world shaking underneath, wish to let you go, I just want some sweet relief. Want to wait all day till sunset, like a tree without its leaves, fillet wide open and naked, thrust upon your knees, and I know you're beautiful, yellow, orange, and red, forced to sit here waiting, plays within my head, singing, ooh, And Santa's gotten cold, don't know what I'm stepping in, stairs can't win. Things are getting dark. The end is almost near. I can smell tomorrow coming. I just wish that you were here. Now words can't describe what I'm seeing with my eyes. Now I watch the sunset. Now I wish to see it rise. I wait all day till sunset, like a tree without its leaves, laid wide open naked, thrust upon your knees. And I know you're beautiful, 'cause yellow, orange, red, forced to sit here waiting, plays within my head, singing, ooh, ooh. Like a tree without its leaves, laid wide open naked, thrust upon your knees. And I know you're beautiful, 'cause yellow, orange, and red, forced to sit here waiting, placed within my head, singing, ooh, ooh.
This is DJ Sativa. Welcome back to my show, Stoned. And I've got Shannon from Karma Radio Network here in the studio with her new project, 71 Fish, and we just heard Yellow, Orange, Red. Wow, Shannon. That's a great song. I don't know, boy.
Thank you.
It reminds me of, it's a big song. It's like, it's got the 60s, 70s flair in it, which I really like, but the words are just so beautiful, and it brings me into that space of appreciating music again.
I feel like it has a very peaceful, trancey kind of feel to it, actually. When I listen to it, I hear, of course I hear it differently because I wrote it and sang it, so it's, when you write your own songs and you sing your own songs, or even just when you write a song, it's such a different experience. So I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's like giving birth.
Yeah, and it reminds me, I want to put it in that category. I mean, it's very unique. It's your own style. I've never seen anything like it or heard. I think it's beautiful. It's very emotional for me.
Thank you.
And it kind of puts me into a place where I'm thinking of, I'm not comparing you to them, I'm just saying that it falls into that category of like Pink Floyd, Jefferson Airplane, early Jefferson Airplane, kind of, well, like you said, Mazzy Stars, kind of, but it's a big song. I mean, it's like a song like big.
Thank you.
Like, I think like Bette Midler would want to kind of song like this. She needs a new song, but it's your song. I think this is going to make you, I don't know, you're already kind of a star on Karma Radio Network, but I think this is going to do something.
Well, for me, it's just important that I'm able to just do my art and just be able to express myself and put out there whatever, is there for me.
You created the artwork on there too, right?
Yes, I did.
How'd you do that?
I just used the computer. Actually, I drew it on paint, and then I kind of decorated it.
Did you use a pen and a pad? With a USB thing?
No, I just used my little mouse or whatever. But I just, I don't know. It just came out.
That's very good. You do art too. I saw some of your drawings. Not all of them, but they're very unique. They remind me of Kandinsky.
Yeah. For me, like I said, I'm the type of person that I just need to express what is ever there, whether it be through a drawing or music or a poem or writing a story. I've just come to a place in my life where it just needs to come out, and I don't need to hold it back.
Well, I like it. I have a couple of my favorites on the Karma Radio Network. I love the Barnyard Cupcakes. I play them all the time. And I do like, a lot of good people on the Karma Radio Network. And I'm just, happy to have my show on here and get a chance to get involved. Now, tell me about the next song for our listeners.
The next song, my original idea was to do just guitar diaries from, guitar melodies that I write, or, like I said, whatever comes out. And that was originally my idea, just to stick to instrumentals. And this is called Cinnabar, Mercury Rising.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. What's the name of the song again?
It's called Cinnabar, Mercury Rising. And it's a Dita Klaus and myself. And it's just a guitar piece.
Can you tell us about the song before we get into it?
I definitely feel like this also has it's reminiscent of 60s and 70s, and it's an instrumental.
Did you play on that song?
Yes, Dita Klaus and I both played.
Oh, okay. What'd you guys play? What kind of guitars?
I play a Daisy Rock, and she plays a Fender.
What kind of Daisy Rock do you play?
It's called the Isis.
Oh, okay. It kind of sounds like deep tone, don't you think so?
That guitar is amazing. Dita picked it out for me, and it has very bass. It sounds like almost a bass guitar. It does. It just got a very bassy. I think it's the wood that it's made out of or something. It's got a very bassy tone to it. It's a pretty sound, I think, actually.
So are these electric guitars or acoustic?
These are electric guitars.
Oh, okay.
The last song we heard is an acoustic. That's an Ovation.
Oh, Ovation, okay. And what kind of guitars does the other Dita play?
She also plays Daisy Rock. She's endorsed by Daisy Rock.
Oh, okay.
And but on that particular song, it was a Fender. Oh. And in the Yellow, Orange, Red song, it's just a acoustic Ovation guitar.
Oh, okay. And as I was reading on the website, you're mixing the songs, right?
Yes, I help her produce and mix. I just started mixing, but I've been helping produce music all along.
That's great. Okay, well, why don't we get into it? Okay, so why don't you introduce the song, Shannon?
Okay, I'll do that again. It's Cinnabar, Mercury Rising by 71 Fish.
This is DJ Sativa, and you're listening to my show Stoned here on the Karma Radio Network. And we just heard Cinnabar Mercury Rising by 71 Fish. And that's Shannon's project, and Shannon, the CEO of Karma Radio Network, is here.
CEO.
Wow,
that sounds so professional.
Lady, Dita, you and her, right? And then your family.
Yeah, I have to say, Dita does pretty much everything, and I do a lot of writing and I do a lot of creating, but Dita does every single technical thing. Well, she does all the technical. She does all the website. She does everything.
Well, somebody got to run it by.
Somebody does.
I've been waiting to meet one of y'all. It's hard. It's been like since I joined the network last year. About this time, I think it was.
Yeah, you've been in Vegas for a long time, huh?
Yep, I was hanging out partying with Erling Cash and Johnny C. Presley.
Those girls are fun. They're fun girls.
Erling Cash, I couldn't keep up with her. She's in, oh wow, what gambling woman that woman is in the casinos.
How do you like San Diego so far?
Well, I've been down to San Diego before, but mostly Northern California. You know, Santa Rosa, Eureka, that's where my parents live. They grow bud, medical marijuana. They got a warehouse full of it up there. But, of course...
They don't give you any? You gotta go buy your own?
I already talked about that on another show, so we don't need to get into that. But, so for our listeners, we've been here on my show Stoned. I had Shannon from Karma Radio Network in, and we've just been listening to her new project, 71 Fish.
Yep.
And we heard Yellow, Orange, Red, and Cinnabar Mercury Rising. And how can people get a hold of you?
Well, you can write me at 71fish@hushmail.com. That's hushmail.com.
Okay, and then you have your own shows too on
you
the
can
Karma
also,
Radio Network, right?
Yes, you can also reach me just at Shannon@KarmaRadioNetwork.com.
Now, can you tell our listeners what shows you do there?
I do several shows. I do Leather Rock Review, Witch Hunt.
And how can people? What kind of? Does it have any?
My shows vary sometimes because I get in moods. What's that?
But Leather Rock Review.
Leather Rock Review is a standard show for me. It's a popular show, and I try to feature newer rock music, and I also feature newer artists. So if any artists want to have their music, put on the radio, and that's also a hard thing to do these days. I'll if it's good, I'll put it on. Okay,
so and then Witch Hunt, that's different a little bit, right?
Witch Hunt is definitely different. It's harder music and a lot of industrial style, but definitely harder rock than Leather Rock Review is basically more of like alternative rock, just general rock music. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't get into, the metal thing or anything on that show.
Well, I like listening to most of it. I mean, I'm a more fan of the 70s, as you know. But,
so am I.
But, yeah, well, I want to thank you so much for letting me come down here. Is there anything that you'd like to share with our listeners before we get into some of the 70s rock?
No, just thank you, Sativa, for being on the network. And, I really love your show, and just keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you, Shannon. We've had Shannon from Karma Radio Network here on the Stoned Show, my show Stoned, and she also just debuted her new band, 71 Fish. And how can people get to 71 Fish? What's okay?
Just go to KarmaRadioNetwork.com, and on the left-hand side, top 71 Fish. Tab.
And you got 71fish.com, right?
Yes, 71fish.com also. Okay. And thank you for playing my music.
Well, thank you.
I hope you didn't just do that because I'm the CEO of Karma Radio Network.
I just know it just worked out. I've been asking you guys to come on my show for a long time. I've been wanting to interview you guys, and it's just been hard to keep up because everybody's in someplace else. So.
Well, we're busy. Yeah, we're busy people around here lately. It's getting, the network's getting bigger and bigger all the time, so.
You're listening to Stoned with DJ Sativa here and Shannon from the Karma Radio Network. Let's get into the music.
Silent blazing as the moon, your stars ignite, your galaxy eternally. Your morning came to me, sweet as salt, I taste your tears, indigo eyes are blue, and I've been tasting them forever. Hear the bell, raise yourself up, she's calling your name. They gleam at one moment, shine away. Color tone one moment, fade to gray. Shudder for one moment, create the day.
It leaves me breathless. Memories never lie. When I close mine, I see the shine in her eyes. It leaves me breathless. Memories never lie. And at the end of your life, 2 and 2 still equal 4 walls of lonely in this empty room. Doors are locked, no threshold to cross, and no one's knocking. There's nowhere to get lost. The smell of perfume is a prison I can't escape. My only love has left me to a life of heartbreak. When I close mine, I see the shine in her eyes. It leaves me breathless. Memories never lie. When I close mine, I see the shine in her eyes. It leaves me breathless. Memories never lie. And at the end of your life, 2 and 2 still equal. 4 walls of lonely in this empty room. Life is now too long. Broken fate, it twists and turns. I realize much too late. I find myself all alone, here with a pocket of gold. It's a check I can't cash. It's a story left untold. When I close mine, I can see the shine in her eyes. It leaves me breathless. Memories never lie. When I close mine, I see the shine in her eyes. It leaves me breathless. Memories never lie. And at the end of your life, 2 and 2 still equal. 4 walls of lonely in this empty room. And at the end of your life, 2 and 2 still equal. 4 walls of lonely in this empty room. Saw you nesting in the sand, and I don't wanna hold your hand. Might be God's plan, right around tourmaline, tourmaline, tourmaline.
Just fly away, traveling.
This is DJ Sativa, and you've been listening to my show, Stoned, here on the Karma Radio Network. It's been a great time here in the studio. I've had Shannon from Karma Radio Network with her new debut, 71 Fish.
Karma Radio Network. Karma Radio Network.